How's it going, guys? Bennett from Project 15 here. So in our last video, we just kind of did a general walkthrough and a welcome to the shop kind of thing. This one, we just wanted to walk through our open inventory because we're different than most shops. Usually you'll come in with your truck and we'll start the build, but we wanted to add another feature to it to where, let's say your truck isn't up to snuff, you want to keep it exactly how it is, or you don't have a truck yet. We've got about 40 you can choose from. So name your body style, your color, cab size, we probably have it for you. Come on here. So this is a 1974 F250 crew cab, factory 2-wheel drive truck. So I already started a little vision on this one where we use touches welding, fabricated I-beams up front. So those are the factory beams that they then convert to the right angles, fish plate, and make stronger and beefy. My idea was a tribute to the 70s style pre-runners. So either do some metal worked flares for it or get some fiberglass flares if we can get them to fit up nice. And then like a Godzilla swap or something of a modern engine category that's more representative of what would be there in the 70s. So nice old pushrod V8 I think would be key for this thing. 6-speed manual behind it. And yeah, so above we have our longtime resident, War Pig. She's a 1962 F100 factory 4-wheel drive. It's one of the wrong bed trucks, so 57 to 60 bed on it, but that is how it came from the factory. Our plan with this one, we already have kind of started it as well. I've got a set of Dynatrac axles, 60 front, 60 rear, custom cut to the width for a slick. We're going to put this thing on 40s. We're thinking a Cummins swap in a 5-speed and basically bridging a good trail truck and something you can still drive to town comfortably. It's got that right patina for it. So 71 F100 2-wheel drive. This one is a perfect candidate for dropping onto a chassis or converting this chassis with Kinser to a 4x4. I'd be doing that. One of our 3 drivetrains of choice, but just look how clean the bed is in this thing. It's had the camper on it the entire time, so no dings, no dents, just honest truck. So here is a 67 F250 factory 4x4. Got a little bit of rust, but I really think the patina makes up for it. If this truck were mine, I personally would be keeping the patina and doing an engine swap, Cummins swap kind of thing maybe. Back behind us, we have our 1966 F250 crew cab. This is a factory Ford crew cab. And what's really interesting about it is one of 3. So we know of 2 others that have factory automatic transmissions that are crew cabs. And I know of 2 others that are F250s with the 350 fenders up front. And for some reason, both of those go tangentially. For some reason, if you had an automatic transmission, you also have larger front fenders. So really odd combo of a truck, first year of a factory, slick side, crew, just an anomaly. So when I say swapping a chassis, I'm talking something like this Roadster Shop RS4 chassis that's specifically made for this long bed F250. At this point, you literally choose your engine, your transmission, your ride height. We drop it on, we're good to go. So brake line's already done. It's really an easy way to do it, and honestly the ultimate way to blend patina and modern engineering. So another great 2-wheel drive example. This is a 68. Yep, 68. And up there, we've got a 1970 Blazer. We don't have a lot of Chevys, but we do have a couple. This is a really nice one. It's a CST Highlander. So it had both the spec options checked off, which is really cool. It's got that really nice American scroll style leather on the interior. and all the wood trim paneling from the CST trim. And that great ivy green color. It's asking for an LS swap, really. Client vehicle. And our only bullnose. So this is a 1980 F100. It's a short bed, 2-wheel drive. It's already got some of the Crown Vic swap stuff done on it, and I bought it with a Coyote in the bed. So I got it for the Coyote. I'd be open to doing a build with a bullnose, but it's kind of up to y'all on what you want to do with it. So, got a 68 F250, factory 4-wheel drive, original paint, beautiful patina. I just love the look of this one, the red and white. I'd be chucking a Cummins in it. So over here, got a 1978 F250 Super Cab. This is our only Super Cab in our inventory. It's a Ranger XLT, so top of the line trim. It's got the side facing seats in the rear. Just a really nice piece. Alright. Down here we got a bunch of bump sides. We got a 68, 69, and another 69. So what's cool about this one is we picked it up from the Saudi Daisy collection. Go look at the Ford era video. You haven't seen that yet. It's the most Ford trucks I've seen in one area. But we bought this from them, and Brett had painted it 20 years ago, but never cut and buffed it. So if you want something just literally ready to go, fresh paint, but fresh paint, this is it for you. We have everything we need, front clip, all on the bed of the truck. So just get her assembled, put it on a chassis, and be ready to go. Two good 2-wheel drive examples. This one has a little bit of roughness around the edges, perhaps a repaint truck, perhaps not. This one is extremely clean, unbelievably low miles. If somebody doesn't commission that one soon, I'll be building that one soon, honestly. But yeah. Moving down the lane here, we've got 2 Travelols. One is 66, one is 67. Really cool trucks, and rare to find so complete and original. So you could go the patina route with them, you could paint them, but one's a barn door, one's a regular rear door style. So whatever your style is, we got you covered there. And then this awesome wrong bed. It's a 64 F250, really clean truck, unbelievably rust-free, and we've already gone through actually and repaired the one piece of rust that it had. So of all places, it was right here. And when we replaced it, it was almost too clean, so gave her a couple of hammer strikes, try to make it a little bit more uniform to the rest of the body, and there you go, rust-free truck right there. 66 F350. This is a weird one because when you think 66 and slick side, you do not think wrong bed. That's or 2-wheel drive. So all the wrong beds stopped in 1964 regularly, but for example, for just this truck, for some reason, it came factory with a wrong bed. I'm gonna have to look further into the history of it myself to learn more, but the combination of 5-lug wheels and the wrong bed on a factory 66 slick is wild to me. I just don't get it. But moving on, 1970 F100 4x4, all original paint. This is a really cool one because we are the second owners of it. We bought it from the original person who bought it from the Ford dealership. She drove it all her life and had a great time with it, and she was about 90-something when she let go of it, but she was out of Arkansas, and it lived its whole life there. So. got a International 1100. I believe this one's a 63. Really nice Arizona rust-free truck. Really clean. It's got their 318, I believe, is the engine size, but don't quote me on that. Be a good builder for somebody. Probably far right up. 76 F250 factory 4x4. And one thing that I keep on debating with people, I don't know the answer to, is the white stripe. I can only see those on 76s ever, and I'm wondering if it's a dealer add-on or if it's factory. I haven't seen any documentation saying one or the other, so if y'all have info, let me know. I'm really curious at this point. This one we call screwed cab. We rolled the dice and sent this factory 4x4 crew cab out to a shop in Colorado to paint. And when it came back, it was less than stellar condition. So, color differences, he clearly painted, you know, doors off the truck, lines on the body, and runs in the paint, etc. But it is finally a clean, straight cab. So while it might not be up to our standards, it may be up to yours. So reach out to us. I'd like to cut somebody a deal on this truck. Get it out of my way. And then finally, our most recent thing we picked up is this 78 F100 Sport Custom. It's got a 351 modified under the hood, two-wheel drive, but our plan was to do a two-wheel drive to 4x4 conversion on it. Maybe put a Godzilla or Coyote behind it and enjoy it. Last one we have for you in here is a 1968 Dodge D200 crew cab. So this is by far the biggest truck in our shop. It's on 38s, ridiculous amount of lift. Somebody bent the heck out of those leaf springs to make this thing this tall. And the ride quality represents it. It rides awful. And the 727 trans behind it is shot. But the good thing about it is it has 12-valve Cummins. So it has a VE pump Cummins, less than 100,000 factory miles on it. And our plan was to NV 4500 swap it, get it a little bit lower to the ground, get it riding better, and move her on. So follow me outside and we'll check out the back lot for the rest of the inventory. All right, guys, so now we're in the back lot of the shop. We just keep our overflow inventory out here. So 65 F250, wrong bed, or 64, sorry, wrong bed. Long wheelbase, toolbox truck. It's got the straight 6 in it right now, but obviously can be swapped to anything. I still really want to do a turbo 300. Please, somebody. Got this 67 F100 chassis. We pulled the body off of it because that's all we needed, but it's got a nice 302. It's got a 3-speed behind it and full exhaust and everything. You could literally drop your truck on and go. So reach out if you need one. 76 F250. She's got a couple dings, couple dents, and a little bit rough on the edges in the paint, but drivetrain wise, she's really strong. She's a 429 with a C6. We went through, we did a lift kit on it. We did new exhaust, did a new water pump, some seals on the engine, resealed the C6. It's one of those ones where hit her with some carb cleaner and fire it up and get rolling. So that's a good one. Various engines from modern day to the 60s. Got a 71 F250 factory 4-wheel drive, real pretty truck. This one I'm getting a ton of inquiries on. So it's a 1966 W100. For you Mopar guys, it's going to be everything you want. So it's a 383 factory 4-speed, and obviously factory 4x4. So between that and the short wheelbase, it's a really, really rare example, and couldn't ask for much more. It's a good setup. Our plan is to get it running again, get it cleaned back up, and get it up for sale because it needs to be out on the road. We have some employee projects and various camper tops, axles, but this is a 51 ton and a half Dodge. Original plan for it was to turn it into my grandpa's ranch truck. We're going to take it off the chassis, drop it onto like a second gen Dodge chassis, drop the flatbed behind it, and just keep the Cummins in it and make it run good. So if you're interested in it, we haven't started anything, so I'd be happy to move it on before that. And as a result of all the work we do, we have a ton of old school parts that we do not use. So anything from Edelbrock 650s, 750s, I mean, sport custom grill covers, AC units, dealer add-on AC, OBS bumpers, full engines and transmissions, core supports, you name it, we got it. One thing I want to stress there is we are not a parts store. We do restore these trucks for a living, so just send me a message as detailed as you can of what you want, and I'll try my best to get it to you. I cannot guarantee I can get it to you though. And that pretty much wraps up this video. One thing I do want to go across is, went through all these trucks and I'm saying they're for sale as is, but one thing we really pride ourselves on is the outcome of these trucks. We go through everything, and I don't like to see it just running crappily down the road. I want to see it completely rebuilt and nice. So if you are going to buy something without building it, there will be a premium, and we highly encourage and highly hope that you would want to build something with us rather. I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Thanks again. Like and subscribe. Come back for more.